Okay, so I also wanted to do like a little segment with me guessing all the characters' zodiac signs. I think that would be kind of cool. This is not based on like, this is just based on what happened in the book. I don't know their zodiac signs officially, but I thought it would be kind of fun because that's what I was thinking throughout the book. I was like, okay, this one is this zodiac sign. So I don't know, I just think it would be kind of fun. So we first have Amarantha. I don't know. It was really hard for me to pronounce her name. But Amartha. I'm just gonna call her Amara for short. You guys like that? We'll just call her Amara for short. So she is the High Queen. She hates mortals. And you know, she just been like really betrayed by humans, so she has a wrath against them. She has a vendetta against them. She just like hates them with all her whole body and all of her soul, because her sister Clithia, she fell in love with a mortal, but she mourned her if his name was Jurian. So yeah, Amarantha mourned her sister Clithia about Julian, and she didn't listen. She was just like, oh no, he loves me. And she's like, no girl, he's trying to use you, basically. I was like, ooh. But her sister never listened to her, and he was using her for like information and to spy on them, basically, because he was a human, and obviously her sister was a high fae. And yeah, he killed her basically. And Amartha, she wanted revenge after that, so she definitely gave me like Scorpio vibes. She hands down, she's a Scorpio, because she used her intuition and she was like, okay, Julian is a bad guy, I don't like him. You know, obviously she wanted to protect her sister. She didn't listen. She used the most like Scorpio like tactics, you know, all about revenge. She could not let it go. She literally had Julian's eyeball in her ring and one of his bones on her necklace. Like, come on now. She literally sits on like a pile of thrones. And what she did to, what was her name? Claire, I think. Yeah, Claire. What she did to Claire? Come on now. You cannot tell me she's not a Scorpio. You cannot tell me. And she had it on display. I was like, oh, she's a savage. She's a beast. I was like, oh my god. She literally had Claire's body on display. I was like, oh my gosh. Also, the possessiveness that she had for Tamlin also shows that she's a Scorpio. Like the fact that like, she just wanted him by her side, even though she knew that he didn't want nothing to do with her because of how ruthless she is. Come on now. She's possessive. She was revengeful. She was like so cruel and evil. But it was all due to the fact of like how like betrayed she felt. So there's no arguing there that she's a Scorpio. So the Fox and Lucian, this is what I call him. He is, I said he was either a Aquarius or a Virgo. I say he's an Aquarius because he has like an interesting look about him. Like, cause I'm an Aquarius rising. Oh, and I'm a Scorpio. It's my top 3. I'm like all over the place. So my top 3 is that I'm a Scorpio, my rising is an Aquarius, and my moon is a Gemini. So that just gives you, but Lucian definitely gave me like Aquarius vibes. He seems like pretty chill. He seems I don't know. He just seems like very witty and sarcastic, and a lot of like Aquarius that I know, they're very sarcastic, and that's what Lucian gave me. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like with Aquarius, like they do like people ostracize them a lot, and his brothers were trying to literally like kill him. Yeah, so that's poor Lucian. I don't know. I think he gives me more Aquarius vibes than Virgo vibes. I don't even know why I said Virgo, but I guess because he doesn't like everyone. Um, you know, at first it was kind of like, oh, I don't like favor, or I don't know. He takes time to get warmed up to him, or for favor to understand and appreciate that he's a friend, basically. But it kind of felt like a forced friendship. So I don't know. Virgos are kind of like that, where they like who they like. So that's how I felt with Lucian. Like, he doesn't like everybody. He's not like, he wants to perfect everything too. He wants to like make sure he follows the orders of Tamlin. So yeah, in like a perfect way. Like, he does his job perfectly and so precisely. Tamlin, I gave him a Libra. He just gives me very Libra vibes. Just like with his decision making, and like, I don't know, like he's very like set. Like I like weighing like, oh, I'm the king, but how nice am I gonna be, or how evil I'm gonna be, kind of like this. That's how I felt with the Libra, with Tamlin. And he was forced to make different decisions based on how he felt, and like with reasoning and all of this. There's a bunch of different things he could have done. So yeah, and sometimes they weren't like the best. They could have been like deceitful, but at the end of the day, he meant well. And I felt like he had like a hard time making decisions at times. So yeah, I gave Nesta a Capricorn because she was going to marry Thomas for his money, basically. And Capricorns are all about their money, so I don't know, she just gave me like Capricorn vibes. And yeah, like she's like also like very serious, like she's, I don't know, she just gave me like very like, you know, the father is weak, so I am going to like not disrespect him, but she lost her respect for her father, like just because he wasn't like a go-getter. So I think she's a Capricorn. Even though she couldn't like hunt or fight, she figured, oh, like let me marry Thomas for his money, basically. Elaine, I would give her a Leo. She's kind of like spoiled, and they treat her like the princess and like very regal. Even I don't know, she loves her father. And yeah, she's like the center point of the family, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like she's like the center point of the family. So I gave her Leo vibes. Yeah, and they always like talk about her appearance and how she like looks more like their mother and everything. So she definitely gave me like Leo vibes. And Feyre, she gave me Pisces. Yeah, I think Feyre is a Pisces. Because she's very like artistic, and she likes to paint, and very like imaginative. She loves deep, so obviously she has a water element in there because of her emotions. She wears them on her sleeve. So she definitely gave me like Pisces vibes. Yeah. So yeah, she definitely gave me like a water sign. But so the best of the water signs that I would kind of give to her would be Pisces. So guys, let me know if you guys agree with like my zodiac signs for these characters so far. And this is according to book 1. So I don't have that much more information, but according to book 1, these are their zodiac signs that I feel represent them. Yeah, let me know what zodiac signs you think these characters are. And I just enjoyed this book. I can't wait to go to book 2. And yeah.